Hey Capricorn, welcome back to Red Rebel Tarot. This is going to be your love spread for you and your person for February 2022. To start off the reading, we're going to get an overall energy to get the vibe check between you and your person. We're going to get their feelings, their future actions, your future actions, some outcome cards, advice, and some oracles to wrap it all up. Also, I'd like to mention to keep in mind that the sides are interchangeable, so you can pick whichever side resonates most for you. I usually do your person's energy on this side and your energy on this side. Also, if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, the services menu, as well as the pricing and the way to contact me, is in the description box below. So, with all that said, let's get started. All right, Capricorn, here we go. What is the overall energy between you and your person for February? Oh boy, okay. Okay. We have the Temperance in reverse. Okay, so you could be dealing with a Sagittarius. Sagittarius seems to be all over the water sign and the earth sign reading, so all right. So you definitely could be dealing with a Sagittarius, but if not, you could just feel that things are a little off this month, or that things are moving very, very quickly. And then at the bottom of the deck, we have the Sun. So you could be, and the Empress and the Lovers, Capricorn. Oh, okay. So despite that things may feel a little off, or that they're not really going smoothly, because that's another interpretation of the Temperance in reverse, I think that everything is actually going to be okay. Like, I think you're going to be happy regardless. And if it's not that things are off or not going the way you want, it could just be that things are moving very quickly. Maybe there are positive changes happening in a connection or in your love life. And I think that's making you really happy. It's making you feel abundant. It's making you feel like people, suitors want you. And I think it's going to draw in and attract a connection for you. So I think this is nice. Okay, let's see. How does this person feel about Capricorn? Oh, 10 of Pentacles. Okay. Could be dealing with another earth sign, another Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. 2 more. Oh, okay, that's too many, but I'll take this one. 5 of Cups. Oh, someone's in their feelings about you. And the 9 of Cups in reverse. Wow. Capricorn, the storyline never fails to surprise me. Okay. It's a good twist. I love it. I love the drama. Okay. Anyways, so could be dealing with a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Let me get these cards in the right order. Okay. So I think that this person, first of all, I think this person sees you as marriage material, 10 of Pentacles. I think that this person sees you as what they would like long-term. I think that you fit the position of a spouse or someone that they can be with, that you basically fill the role of a relationship that can stand the test of time. And I think this person sees a future with you. I think they see this lasting for a very long time. I for some reason, we'll clarify, but I think that they're in their feelings right now and they're not really feeling great. Maybe they feel like something's not going the way they want. Again, that goes back to the Temperance reverse. Maybe they feel like something about this isn't fulfilling to them, or if it's not that, it could just be that they're in their feelings and they feel very codependent or needy of you right now. So we'll definitely clarify and see what the deal with that is. I'm really heavily getting that this person is sad that maybe, we'll clarify because I'm not really sure. I don't want to speak too soon, but I think they're in their feelings about you. Maybe they miss you. This could be someone from the past with the 5 of Cups, but if it's not that, it could be someone that you've been dealing with, or someone that you're married to. Some of you are married to this person with the 10 of Pentacles, but I think someone is definitely in their feelings about you and they're not feeling the best, but you're definitely somebody solid and somebody that they envision to have and to be with long term. Bottom of the deck, we have the Emperor. So you could be dealing with a Taurus or an Aries. Yeah, I feel like this person is really determined to be with you, but there's just something about the way they're feeling right now that's just not great. This person could also be a little stubborn. So, but I definitely think this person really wants you. But again, we'll find out where the problem is later. Okay. All right, Capricorn, let's see. How do you feel about this person? Okay. Oh. Okay, we have the Strength card. You could be dealing with a Leo. Just move this here. We have the Devil. Okay, hello, Capricorn. Welcome to your reading. And we have the Three of Wands in reverse. Okay, I'm getting a few things with this. Could be dealing with a fire sign. Getting Leo and Sagittarius here, heavily, water sign. Okay, so okay. You're definitely pulling back from this person. I think you're still attached. You're invested. Devil, here you are. I think this connection feels good to you. I think you could be a little obsessed with this person. Maybe this person's a little obsessed with you. But anyways, I think you're taking a step back. You're trying to be patient. You're trying to be confident. Again, we saw that with the Empress in the middle of the bottom of the deck with the other two cards. So I think you're trying to stay strong. You're trying to put on a brave face. I think you're still hanging in there, but I don't know if you're really showing that person that you are. So I think for you in your feelings, like, you know that you're locked in, but I don't think you're showing that to this person. Like, and maybe that's why they're upset. Now we're going to clarify this Three of Wands in reverse, because I'm not sure if you're holding back and saving yourself for this person and you're not looking elsewhere, or if you are like keeping to yourself and still being attached, but like, again, not showing it, or just not being available to this person too. So we'll definitely clarify that when we get to that. And then at the bottom of the deck, we have the Seven of Wands in reverse. And then at the bottom underneath that, we have the Five of Wands. So I kind of feel like you're ready to just like give up on this person. And maybe that's why you're pulling back and possibly turning your back, because maybe there's too much drama attached to this. There's too much arguing. There's too many complications. So, okay. Let's see. What is this person's future actions? Okay, hold on. Oh, okay. We have the Knight of Pentacles, Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. The Queen of Swords, air energy, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Let's get one more. Oh, this is nice. Oh, wow. Capricorn, this is nice. Okay. Five of Swords reverse. I really like this. Okay. I really, really like this. All right, so we have, let me get this in order here. We have the Knight of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords, and the Five of Swords reverse. Could be dealing with an air sign or an earth sign. Now, I think this person is going to come out of their feelings. God bless. Thank God. And I think they're going to slowly come towards you. I think they're going to take their time, be very considerate. And once they get to you, I think they're going to assert themselves. And I think it's going to be in a way where it's very clear and where they're not going to cause a fight with you. I think they want to clear the air. This Queen of Swords, I think, wants to clear the air. Maybe you guys did have a fight in the past. Maybe there was a disagreement. Maybe this person said something that offended you, or you said something that offended them. And I think this person is trying to bring in a truce or some sort of peace offering. And I think they just want to communicate and talk to you about maybe something that went wrong, or got messy. I think they want to be on better terms with you too. Like, I don't think they want to fight with you. I think they want to have a clear conversation with you. Maybe they want to apologize. But I'm more so getting the fact that they just really maybe they want to know where they stand. Also is what I'm getting. without it being too complicating. They could want to clear the air with you. Bottom of the deck, the Sun, and right underneath that is the Two of Wands and the Chariot right behind that too. I love this. I think this person wants to clear the air because they just want to restore happiness in this connection. I think this person's been thinking about you. They've been thinking about coming towards you for a while. I think they want to come towards you a lot faster, especially with this Temperance Reverse, because that talks about things going really, really quickly. I think this person wants to come towards you really, really quick. Like they're very eager to clear the air with you or say something to you that will make a positive change or just, affect this situation or this relationship positively. But I think they know that they need to slow their roll and do things the right way in order to get their point across, in order to clear the air properly and to restore happiness. I think this is really nice. I like it. Okay, let's see. What are your future actions? Oh, Eight of Swords reverse, good. A Capricorn stuck in their head is never good, right? So, because then we get Capricorn and the Eight of Swords is like really, really hard on themselves. So if we're in the end, like paralyzed by fear, we don't act. But in the reverse, good, because that means we're untangling ourselves out of fear, depression, harsh criticism on ourselves, and the Emperor. Nice. Okay. Could be dealing with a Taurus, Aries, air sign. Let's get one more. Okay, that's too many. Try that again. One more. Oh no. Capricorn, you were right there. Ugh. You were right there. Nine of Swords. Okay, here's the thing. So this would be a progression. So the 8 to the 9. But your 8 is, so it's like you're going one step forward, one step backwards here. So I feel like, okay, this tells me that you're conflicted. You're trying to not let this get to you, but it is what I'm getting. But I think this person is coming, they come in peace. They really do. Especially with that Sun at the bottom of the deck before, like they come in peace. But there's something about it that makes you really uneasy. And I think you are trying to protect yourself and stand your ground in some way. I don't think you're willing to budge because I think you're just trying to protect yourself from getting too anxious. Ugh. And then at the bottom of the deck, we have the 10 of Swords. Oh, and then the 6 of Cups behind that with the 8 of Cups reverse. Okay. I'm getting a past person. I'm sorry, Capricorn, in every fucking reading, I know. If it's not a past person, it could just be that it's somebody, it could be new or someone you've been dealing with, where there was a past situation within the relationship that you guys need to clear out. So it may not be necessarily a past person, but it could be an experience or a situation that has happened between you two that you never really cleared up that's coming in for you two to address. I do think that this person's more upset, you're more anxious. So in some way, you're both a little, but I think this person really wants to come in peace and clear the air. But you're just like, this is over. Like I think oh, wait a second, sorry. 8 of Swords, 9 of Swords. I think you're scared that this is over because the 8 of Cups is behind the 6 of Cups. I think, Capricorn, I'm going to warn you, don't do this. This person, I'm telling you right now, this person comes in peace. They are coming to clear the air. They want things to get better between you two. They see this long term. They are coming in with such good energy. They have some weirdness here, which we'll get to. But I think coming towards you, they have really great energy. And I think you may jump the gun out of fear in response to this person. I think your fear maybe from whatever has happened between you two before, or fears from the past, or trauma. I think that may, I don't want to say sabotage it, but I feel like your fear could take over with this Emperor energy. Don't let you need to be bigger than your fears. I think you need to hear this person out before you jump the gun with your fears and be like, it's over, it's done, goodbye. Like, I think you need to listen to this person. But put your fear aside. You're fearing the worst. And I don't think you need to. All right, let's get this Temperance Reverse. What is this about? These cards are flying like weird today. Oh my goodness. Wow. Capricorn, your stuff it's like, I'm always fascinated by the energy that comes out for you. Okay. Temperance Reverse is clarified by the Moon and the Fool. So you could be dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, or an Aries. Okay. Okay. Yeah, this is fear. Capricorn, you better be careful. This is on you, Capricorn. I can't even sit here and blame this person yet. I can't blame this person yet. You better not let your fears get in the way of this. Don't do it. I understand if you have excuses of why you're justified in your fears, especially if it's attached to the specific person where you've been around the block with them. But there's such good energy coming out, and I see your fears trying to like fuck it up. So just be careful. Okay, now, I just think that things are moving rather quickly with this person, or things feel a little bit off because there are a lot of unknowns with, sorry, let's start over. Let's say things are just feeling off, okay? I think things are feeling off because their emotions are running high between the both of you. And I think there are a lot of unknowns, and you're making like guesses and you're taking risks, and like it's just making it feel off to you. Like, because Capricorn is very like we take risks, but they're smart risks and they're practical risks. We're not like Aries where we just jump off the cliff and we're like, whatever, you know? So I think this whatever and spontaneous energy that you're being pulled into and called to here, I think is freaking you out. So be mindful of that. Now, if this is just something that's going too fast, again, I think it's the same thing. I think you're so scared that this is just going to be a crash and burn, or that it's going to come to an end. And I think you need to be more open and positive and optimistic about what could come of this, because I think this person is really well intended. And I have not said that in a lot of the other signs readings. Like, a lot of the other signs are dealing with shit. So try to put your fears aside, because everything is fine. Ten of Swords, see, your fears. But everything is fine. The Fool's here. Again, you want to use your discretion wisely and not be foolish, but where it's irrational fear, or fear that is rational, but it doesn't go with what's being presented to you, I think you have to try to look past that and take risks. Take smart risks. Don't let your fears talk you out of that. Okay, why is this Five of Cups here for this person? Wow, okay. Oh, okay, I'm getting a few things here. So we have the Six of Wands. She was in the upright before, now she came out in reverse, but to this person. Empress Reverse, the Lovers. The Lovers is back. Okay, great. Now, definitely think that this person is a soulmate, soul tie. I know it's kind of cheesy, but I definitely think this person thinks that you're their soulmate. And I think maybe you feel this way too. And maybe that's why you're freaked out. But I think that maybe this person feels like you're a prize and that you're the one for them, but for some reason it can't grow and expand. And that's why they're upset. Like, it can't flourish the way that they hoped or the way that they want. But it's there, Ten of Pentacles, like, the energy is there. Maybe we should deep dive into that. And then the bottom of the deck, we have the Judgment in reverse. And then at the bottom of that, we have the Two of Cups. And then underneath that, we have the Two of Swords. And then underneath that, we have the Seven of Cups. So there could be a lot of confusion surrounding this connection. Definitely a soulmate. I know that's disgusting, like cheesy, but there's a strong connection here, and your fear is getting in the way, and it's very, very potent in this reading. I don't know if this person is catching on to that, but I think that this person feels like they're unsure about this connection because of something about it can't flourish. I want to know why. Let's deep dive into that Empress for a second, and then I'll put the cards back. Why is this Empress in reverse? Also, what I was getting to, this person may feel like you're talking to other people or that you found someone else. I don't think you have. I think it's just your fear. Like your fear is like in the way. Okay, so clarifying that Empress reverse, we have the Ten of Wands reverse, the Knight of Swords, and the Six of Pentacles in reverse. This person just feels, this person's torn because they feel like it can't work or they can't get something, like they can't get what they need out of this, but at the same time, they can't let it go. Like they go back and forth. But I think that they really want that. Like they want it, but again, I think there's something about it for them maybe physically that it's not able to flourish physically. Okay, let's see. What is this Nine of Cups in reverse about? Oh my God, this Two of Cups at the bottom keeps coming out. It's nice energy. High Priestess reverse and the Page of Wands. This person wants to they want to work through these feelings that they're having, where they're not feeling great. I think they want to be honest and they want to reveal to you and be vulnerable to you about where they're hurting or where they're lacking. I don't know if that's like an insecurity on their end or where they feel like they're not getting something out of this relationship that they need. So they may decide to vocalize their emotional needs. Bottom of the deck again, that Two of Cups. I think this person loves you. And if it's not that deep, if this is more so like a fresher thing, I think this person really wants to be with you. Lovers, Ten of Pentacles, the Two of Cups, and they're in their feelings. I think this person is, I think this person's really invested. This is really nice. I just like don't know why there's this hiccup here. Okay, let's see. Why are you the Strength? Yeah, the Strength. Wow, what? Okay. It's so crazy because there's such beautiful energy on the surface, and then when I clarify, it's like, Strength is clarified by the Four of Wands reverse and the Justice reverse. I think that maybe you feel like giving to this just doesn't feel right to you, or maybe you feel weird about reaching out to someone. Maybe you're separate from this person. Also, there's some marriage cards here. There's the Ten of Pentacles, the Justice, and the Four of Wands. So maybe you feel like this person isn't marriage material, even though they think that you are, or maybe you feel like maybe this is someone you're separate from, and this person is in their feelings while they're not talking to you, and maybe they will eventually come forward. Like they have it in their feelings that they want to come forward. So you could maybe not be talking to this person. But if you are, assuming you are, I just feel like maybe you don't want to overgive to this. Maybe you feel like you're overgiving, or maybe you just feel like if you were to give to this person, like maybe you're afraid to lead them on, that like you just don't want to be unfair to them. Maybe you just feel like you can't be with them too, is what I'm getting. Also, maybe you're holding back because maybe you feel like this person needs to get a divorce first. Maybe this person's married, Ten of Pentacles, Empress reverse. Like maybe you feel like they need to cut the cord from a previous relationship or a previous marriage, and until then, like you're going to respect that and not come forward. Could be that. Bottom of the deck with the Three of Cups reverse. Yeah, I think maybe this person is involved with someone and you're just like patiently waiting for them to remove themselves from the equation because you just don't want to cross any boundaries, step on any toes. Could be a third party influence in that way, but I don't think this person, if that's the case, I don't think this person's happy in that situation. And I think you're just respecting what it is. But if the marriage thing is, if that's not your story, I just think that you kind of feel like you can't come forward and be with this person. And I think the fact that you're like a no-show, or you're not putting effort, or you're not giving to this, or you're not coming together with this person, I think that's making them really sad because they see a future with you. All right, let's get this Three of Wands. Oh, reverse. Ace of Pentacles. Are you... Okay, let's go one more. Okay, that's too many. Let's get one more for this. Judgment reverse. Wow. Capricorn, this is very unlike you. but okay, we're gonna go with it. I kind of feel like Three of Wands reverse, I feel like you're not really open to committing to this person. Like you're unsure. Judgment reverse. Could be dealing with a Libra. I'm kind of getting that you're really unsure if this person is worth commitment. And again, I'm sensing that it's fear-based. There's a fear thing here. I think that you're afraid to be vulnerable and open to this person. And I don't know, maybe you're just not ready for commitment. You're turning your back on commitment. Maybe you're just not ready. And that's why you think it's unfair and you want to pull back. Like maybe you just want to be fair to the person because you're not ready. And that's why you're pulling back, because you're unsure about commitment. But I think you do know what you want. But it's like, I feel like you're withholding this commitment from this person. Or if it's not that, if it's not personal like that, it's just that you're not ready. You're like not in a place where you're ready to commit to this person or commit to anyone. Bottom of the deck, we have the King of Wands. So yeah, I kind of just feel like, I think you know what you want. You're just, maybe you feel like it's not time to offer anything to this person yet. Or you maybe feel like this isn't really the person you want to give to. I do think that you do, on some level, you do want to pursue them. Because you have the Emperor and then you have the King of Wands at the bottom of the deck here. Maybe you just feel like it's a timing issue, or that this person needs to get out of something else before you can give to them. All right, I want to clarify their whole row. What is this Knight of Pentacles about? Wow, what? Capricorn, don't you dare let this fear fuck you up. Don't do it. Page of Cups reverse and the Chariot. Could be dealing with a Cancer. This person, I think, wants to make up for something that they didn't do or that they didn't express. I think they want to move forward from, they want to make a better, I think they want to do better than they have. And I think they want to move forward from what's no longer fulfilling them, because they want something fulfilling. With the Ace of Wands reverse, I feel like this person is really looking for love. I don't think they're just like in it. I don't think they just want sex. I think this person really wants love. And maybe they didn't act right, whenever there was an argument before. Maybe, and I think maybe they want to do things right this time and move past what that was. Let's get this Queen of Swords. What does she want to say? Okay. Wow. I cannot. Capricorn, this is a crazy reading. Like, powerful energy. The Sun and the Hangman. You could be dealing with a Leo or a Pisces. I think this person has been really thinking about what makes them happy. And I think it's you. This is why you're scared. I think maybe you weren't expecting this person to come through like this, and you're like, what? I think this person, honestly, Capricorn, I think this person loves you. I know maybe that's out of pocket for me to say, but I really do. That Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck kept coming out. The Lovers is here, the Ten of Pentacles, and this person could have been in a marriage and they're not happy and they would rather be with you, but you're withholding this promise or this commitment you want to give to them because they're unavailable. They're still in this marriage, unhappy, but they're there. And I think maybe they'll voice to you, I'm with someone else, but I want to be with you. And you're like, well, can you get out of this relationship so we could be together? Because I'm not going to give you a pentacle if you're occupied. I'm not trying to be in no third party bullshit. We're done with that. Right? So I think maybe this is something that blindsides you and you're like, what? Someone I think is going to really express how you make them feel. Wow, Capricorn, this is wild. This is whoa. Bottom of the deck, Knight of Cups in reverse. I think they're stuck. They're stuck. This person's stuck, and I think until they air out what they need to say to you, they can unstuck, but especially with that hangman, I think they're stuck in between a what the hell is the saying? A rock and a hard place. There it is. And it could be because they're in between, they're leaving one relationship and going to you. It could be something like that. What? Okay, let's get the Five of Swords reverse. Okay, that's the whole deck, but I'll take the star that came out. The star, you could be dealing with an Aquarius. Let's get one more. Seven of Wands reverse. Wow. Can we get one more though for that? Just to Three of Cups reverse. Holy shit. Oh, wow. This is interesting, Capricorn. This is like a whole other kind of, wow. Okay, Capricorn, bear with me. This is a lot. You have the most intense reading of the month. But it's not bad. It's good. It's just like, whoa. Five of Swords reverse. You guys are going to have a conversation. The Star, the Seven of Wands reverse, and the Three of Cups reverse. So I'm getting a few things. I think this person is done with the third party shit. Thank the Lord. I think this person is done playing limbo, having having people on rotation. I think they're done. I think they're giving up this bachelorette life because I think they want to clear the air because they want to heal this with you. I think they just want to let their guard down and really say what they want to say and say how they feel. Finally, right? And I think it's going to stress you the fuck out and it's going to trigger all your fears. But I don't think it's bad. I think it's going to be alarming. You're going to be like, what is this? But I don't think it's bad. I think this person's coming from a really loving, sincere place. It's just a weird, they're stuck in something. They want to come towards you, but they're having a hard time ripping away from something else. I think another thing too is that like it may be difficult to heal because the Three of Cups is in reverse. That's another healing card. It's in reverse. I think at the most, like maybe they're not expecting you to come back and, and reharmonize right away. I think they just want to get this off their chest and at least have a healing conversation, even if that means that you guys can't come together and come back together or make this work in some way. Like they just want to let their guard down and be vulnerable with you, even if that means that you're going to walk away. So at the bottom of the deck, we have the Ten of Swords. I just think that this person wants to, if this is going to end, I think they're scared. I think there's fear here. I think this person is scared it's going to end. But I think if they're in that mindset of fear, they want to do it the right way. Like they want to at least do this where no word was left unsaid. Wow. Capricorn, this is like crazy deep. Okay. Why are you the Eight of Swords? We need to figure this out. What is this? What is the Eight of Swords reverse? Oh, okay. One more. Wow. Okay, whoa. Okay. Okay. Queen of Cups reverse, the Three of Pentacles. I think this is someone that you used to stress over, that kept you guessing like you kept you in your head, made you really upset. Maybe whatever they did before has made you blame yourself unnecessarily. And I think because of that, now you've come out of that stage. You're now you've decided you're no longer emotionally available to this person. You're detached, like maybe you lost feelings for them in the process. And I think that in order for any of this to be reconciled, you would have to rebuild trust with this person. And you may be open to that. I think you might be a little open to that. I don't see you being like emotionally available, but I see you being like, all right, let's see what we can do here. Let's start from the ground up and let's see. But you're not going to go into it with this like lovey-dovey thing. You're going to just be like, all right, let's see what you can do. Let's see what happens. But I get a sense of openness. Now, bottom of the deck, we have the World. So this could be a new start between you two, or I'm getting a new start. If the Three of Pentacles was in reverse, I'd say this is over. I'm getting a new start if you don't let your fear in the way and you listen to what this person says and you let them have the floor. Wow. Let's get the Nine of Swords. And what I'm getting too is you may become the Nine of Swords when this person comes forward, because it's like, wait, I got over you. And now you're coming back to pursue me, to tell me you love me, to tell me you want to be with me, to tell me you want a commitment. It's like one of those things where it's like you finally get over that person and then they come back and they spill their heart out to you and you're like, where were you 3 years ago? That's like what I'm getting. You're like, what? It's like you're bamboozled. What is this? Let's clarify though. The Tower, yeah. You're not gonna, well, if you're watching this now, you're warned, you were warned, but I think that this is gonna shock the hell out of you. That's why. One more. Wow, yeah. This person's gonna fucking pursue you and you're gonna be like, where have you been? This Ten of Swords won't leave you alone at the bottom of the deck though. And then the World is here, but then Six of Swords and the Seven of Swords reverse and the Two of Swords. Yeah, Capricorn, listen. This person is going to vocalize. I think this person is stuck in another relationship, or they were in another. They may be single now. They may not be. But if they are, I think that they were in a previous relationship where they've had a wake-up call and they really want to be with you. But if it's not that, I think just to like maybe some sort of separation or argument from what, not the past, but an argument you guys have had, I think has caused a little bit of a rift and has triggered you in some way. And I think this person is really going out on a limb and trying to like spill their heart out to you and like plea to you to like secure this relationship. This person sees you as like long-term wifey husband material. Like they want this, like seriously. And I think they need to get rid of their bachelorette life for one. They need to get out of a relationship that they're in too, if they're still in one. And I think that whether they're single or not, you really need to work through your fears. And I think that this person coming in is going to confuse the hell out of you. It's going to stress the hell out of you. It's going to blindside you. It's going to come out of nowhere. This person is going to want to pursue you. And I think you're going to be so tempted to put this to an end. You're going to be like, I'm done with this. Like, you're not going to do this to me again. I'm not going to feel this way. I don't like to feel triggered. Holy shit. Capricorn. All right, let's get an outcome card. This Ten of Swords won't leave you alone. I can't take this because it's not telling me anything, but I can't read like this. Okay, let's try this again. All right, outcome card, one card, please. This Ten of Swords, you see this? Everything is fine. Okay. Ace of Wands reverse at the bottom. Let's keep going. Advice. Two of Swords. Holy shit. All right, what's at the bottom? Six of Cups. This past storyline doesn't want to leave. The Ten of Swords and the past cards don't want to ever leave Capricorn alone. Oh, man. Okay. Ten of Swords, everything is fine. I think if this comes to an end, I'm very nervous for you, Capricorn, that your fears are going to get the best of the situation. But it'll be okay. Everything is fine. But with the advice, I think you need to really reconsider and make a decision about what you're going to do. I think this is going to confuse the fucking hell out of you. but it's going to make you sit and think for a minute. You're going to be like, what the hell? You're not going to know what to do. But I think it's saying to really reconsider before you facilitate this ending or allow fear to get in the way. Because I'm getting fear heavily here. Six of Cups at the bottom, Page of Swords, wow, King of Cups at the bottom. I think this is someone from the past that you got over, that's coming in to communicate. Or if it's not someone from the past, if it's someone that you've been dealing with, but you've worked through your pain in some way from this situation, like you're kind of over it and like you just don't want to have to deal with it again. But this person wants to deal with you. I think this person loves you. Fuck. Okay, let's go. Let's see. Let's get the Ten of Swords. Wow, Capricorn. Okay, we have the Nine of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords. I think maybe you just need to do you right now. Nine of Pentacles. And I think you need to be honest about that. Maybe you need to work on your confidence. Well, no, it's in the upright. Maybe you feel better off alone right now. Maybe you're not in a place, like maybe you need to work through your fears in order to overcome your triggers before you can fully be in this relationship or a relationship in general. But I also feel that this person could surprise you and you may find out that they're single now and that they've ended a relationship and that it's okay. Like you have the green light to pursue this, which may be why this is saying to reconsider. So let's see. Hold on. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. Ten of Swords again. It won't leave you alone. It's like it's done. I said what the deck is like. I said what I said. Wait a minute. This could also be that your singlehood could be coming to an end. I'm getting so many messages. Just take what resonates. Can't apply to everybody, but it could be that. Now, let's get to the Two of Swords. Page of Swords again. That's in the reverse. Wow. Okay, Capricorn, I'm not kidding. I'm very nervous that your fears are going to get the better of you. Don't let your fears run the show. Be practical. Be realistic. Take your time. There's no rush. Even though the Knight of Swords is at the bottom of the deck here. But Page of Swords, Four of Cups reverse, for the Two of Swords. I think you really need to sit and think about, really reconsider this for whatever reason, but it's telling me to tell you. And really maybe get your questions answered, Page of Swords, in order for you to make to make the proper decision. This way you don't miss out. Four of Cups reverse. Don't go off your impulse. Don't go off your fears. I think you need to really take your time to think this through. It's going to stress you out. It's going to blindside you. You're going to be like, why now? Where have you been? Where was this whole time? And I think you're really going to have to reconsider, even if you feel very triggered having to work through this. All right, let's get a Rebel Oracle for their side. Whoa. Okay, you've got a feeling you just can't shake. That little voice inside of you listens to that shit, which is interesting because the High Priestess is in reverse. And I think that normally when that's in reverse, it talks about going against your intuition. But I think maybe this person went against their intuition with another relationship. But if it's not that, I think this person may be the High Priestess reverse because they know how they feel. They've assessed their own emotions and the situation enough to come out of hiding and reveal that. So they may follow their intuition to reveal how they are feeling here. And then they also have, it's not everyone's fault, it's yours. You are a grown-ass adult. Stop blaming others for your shit. Yeah, I think this person is realizing they created their own misery, possibly, with you. Like, they're the reason. And I think they're going to take accountability, and I think they're going to voice this here. They could apologize, possibly. All right, let's get one for your side. Oh, my goodness. Love. Get some, give some, it will cheer us up. Yeah, that goes back to the advice. Stop giving in to your fears, and you got to be open to love. Three of Wands reverse, that's got to be upright. You got to switch that energy, Capricorn. I really think you're going to have to reconsider this. I don't know who this is. Like, I don't know what transpired here, but your fear is potent, and I need you to keep that under control. All right, let's get a romance angel. Oh my goodness. Okay, worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Yeah, and the Lovers is here. That talks about divine timing, and so does Temperance, but it's in reverse. So this may come in really quickly with the Temperance reverse, and you're like, what? And shocks you, and you're like, what? And the stress happens, right? And you're like, what the hell's going on? But I think this was something worth waiting for if you're willing to work through it. And maybe if you're sensing this beneath the surface, like, if you're sensing something, if this resonates and you're sensing like other pieces of this to come forward, like you may just need to be patient, because also Temperance talks about patience. Maybe there's a little impatience, and maybe you just need to take your time working through this. That's also going back to the advice with the Two of Swords. No impulsive decisions, hearing somebody out, assessing everything, working through your fears, asking the right questions, and you'll be good. So that was your reading, Capricorn. Hope that helped and resonated with you. If you like this video, please like, share, subscribe, and all that fun stuff. And if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, the information for that is in the description box below. And until the next video, I will see you the next time. Bye.